been a horrible idea. My monkey assistant and I will be choosing some goals for 2025. Some reading goals specifically. Can you believe it's almost 2025? No? Do you think it's time to start thinking about 2025?
No.
No? Do you have any goals for the new year?
No.
I don't like to set number goals for what I read in a year. I just don't think that's very fun. Do you think that's fun?
It is not fun to create one. It will be fun to do one.
Oh, that is such a good point. It'll be fun to do the goal instead of create the goal. See, I'm the opposite. I have fun creating the goals, and then I think it's a real slog to actually do them.
You say what?
Yeah. Is that funny?
You say what?
I say it's a slog to actually meet the goals, but it's fun to make the goals. Oh, that's really funny, I guess. So I'm ready to set my goals, but I need some help from a monkey. 2 monkeys. Oh, 2 monkeys. Oh.
3 monkeys.
3 monkeys because of you?
Yes.
Yeah, you're my monkey assistant.
No.
This is Big Monkey. Okay, Big Monkey will help. Well, so I have 2 goals that I know for sure. I have 2 goals I know for sure I want to have, but I need my monkey assistant's help to pick 2 more goals at least. Okay? So my first 2 goals, you want to hear what they are? The first goal, again, these are not number goals. These are different kinds of goals. My first goal, well, it is kind of a number goal because there will be a certain number of books on this list.
Hold on, we forgot the director. Full stop. I need to get.
We're filming this without a director? Oh my God, full stop. Somebody find the director. The director slept in. Okay.
We actually have 2 directors.
2 directors.
Actually, 1 director and 1 star guest.
Star
He
guest?
is a star guest.
Star guest? Oh. Let me have the star guest so someone can. Okay, this is who's this?
He's a grumpy turtle, and his name is Grumpy Turtle.
Grumpy Turtle. Okay, star guest. And let's see, the director want to make an appearance?
Yes.
Okay, director. And the director's name is?
Ape.
Ape.
Give the director.
Okay, director, you're late. Why is he late?
Both of them will late.
Why are they late? Who do you think you are? Oh, we're even talking about goals. Oh my Lord. Okay, the whole video is about goals. Okay, my first goal is to read the entire long list for the Republic of Consciousness Prize North America. That comes out at the end of January, and I'll have like a month and a half, I think, to read the whole long list. I've done this 2 years in a row, and so it's my plan to do that again this year. If you want to know more about that prize, I'll leave a link to some of my past videos about it, but that's definitely going to be one of my goals this year. And then my second goal for this year is to finish up my slow reading challenge, which I set for myself in the middle of this year, in the middle of 2024. I am slowly working my way through my slow reading challenge, and I want to wrap that up. I haven't even posted any videos about it. So
Do they know what it is?
What I'm going to say next is I'm going to post my video about that challenge here, somewhere around here, so you can check that out. I have been working on it, but I haven't posted anything about it. So my goal is to finish that up and post videos about each of those slow reading challenges that I set for myself. Those are my only 2 goals that I know for sure I want for 2025. So what I need now is somebody's help picking other goals. And that somebody is a monkey. So if you've been here before, you may have seen our friend the monkey help us choose various goals in a game called Banana Blast. We're going to show in just 1 second because first we got to set them up. We're going to write out our numbers. So we got to write out numbers 1 through 12 on some sticky notes. Then we have to put the bananas in the banana blaster. And then we have to put a number on each banana. Hand me the banana blaster.
The banana blaster.
Okay, so we have our banana blaster, but we got to tell you what the goals are. We have these numbered bananas. One of these bananas is going to make the monkey fly. So whatever number makes the monkey fly corresponds to a goal on a list. That goal will be what I have to do for the whole year. So we're going to do at least 2 of these. There are 12 goals. 5 of those goals are monkey assistant related, where my monkey assistant helps me with that goal. And you're going to see what I mean in a second. We're going to pick goals until, at least 2, but until we get a goal where the monkey assistant is involved. So what are these goals? The potential goals for the year. Number 1, read a poem each day. So that's 365 poems. Goal number 2, read 1 new to me publisher each month. So if you're new here, I read mostly books from small nonprofit and independent publishers. So my goal, if this is chosen, would be to read a book from a publisher I've never read before and talk about it. Number 3, every month cook a food that's mentioned in a book that I read that month, and then film it and share it with you all. Number 4, every new release I buy in 2025, I have to finish in 2025. So if the book is published in 2025 and I buy it, I have to read it in 2025. Number 5, read 1 short story collection every month, because I tend to buy a lot of them and then not pick them up. Number 6, okay, a little bit of backstory. I once heard an interview with an author who claimed that every book, every work of literature, every work of literary fiction or literary nonfiction has an essential sentence that sums up the entire book, in that essential sentence. So goal number 6 is to find and track the essential sentence of every book I read. I've done this with a few books and it's actually remarkably true. So it's really fun to try and find that hidden essential sentence that summarizes exactly what the whole book is about. Goal number 7, type up notes for every book I finish before I'm allowed to start a new book. Goal number 8, this is where we get to the monkey assistant goals. Goal number 8, my monkey assistant picks 1 book from my shelves each month that I have to read. Goal number 9, my monkey assistant picks 1 letter of the alphabet each month. Everything I read that month, except for books that are for a project, every book I read that month has to have that letter as either the start of the title, somewhere important related to that book. So the start of the title, the first letter of the author or translator's name, the first letter of the publisher. All the books I read that month have to have that letter. Goal number 10, monkey assistant picks the color of the month. So every book I read that month, it's a non-project book, so it's not part of the Republic of Consciousness long list. For example, every book I read has to have that color on the cover. Goal number 11, my monkey assistant picks an adjective of the month. So those annoying adjectives that are in book blurbs and book reviews that are kind of hard to figure out what they mean. If a book is called lyrical or haunting, profound, all those adjectives that you see all the time. The monkey assistant will pick an adjective, and everything I read that month has to somehow relate to that adjective or have that adjective in its blurb or review. If we pick that, we'll have to figure out exactly how that happens. That might be another alphabet game where the monkey assistant picks a letter of the alphabet and then that relates to the adjective. And finally, goal number 12, the banana blaster picks a different goal for every month of the year in 2025. So that's goal number 12. So shall we make the monkey fly? All right, monkey, are you ready to fly?
I'm going all the way to 12.
Ooh. Okay, not number 12 this round.
11. 1.
Oh God.
2. 9.
Come on, monkey.
8.
8. Goal number 8.
What's
Okay, goal number 8. Let's read the goals at the
I
end.
just want to tell you, it was supposed to not slide off this
Okay.
one.
Okay. So once we're done picking the next goal, then I'll tell them what the goal
I have
was.
to do it in order.
No, you don't have to do it in order.
2, 1,
Okay.
9. This
All
is
right.
9 right here.
Yep. Okay. Perfect. Where is the monkey? Where'd he fly to?
I'm the monkey. Don't worry, the star guest has his hand.
Okay. Goal number 2.
I'm trying to get all the big ones. Oh, that one wasn't even attached.
Okay, let's see if this will work. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to do this again. What was that? That was number 4. Goal number 4.
Well, perfect that fell off. What's goal number 4?
All right. Let's go back. Okay, we've picked our goals. We picked number 8 and then number 4. Or rather, the monkey did and the bananas did. So number 8 was first. Number 8, do you want to hear what the goals are?
What?
Okay, the goals. Monkey assistant picks one book from the shelves each month that I have to read. So every month you have to pick.
Can I pick one right now?
Sure, do it. I guess I didn't clarify that it had to be a certain kind of book, so I guess I have to do it.
You have to do it. You can't say no to anyone or you're out.
Uh-oh.
What?
This is going to be tough, but it's 1,000 pages.
Okay, that isn't much. I mean, it is a lot. It is a lot, but not
This has been a horrible idea.
as big as Lord of the Rings series.
Okay.
The entire series of Lord of the Rings.
At least number 4, goal number 4 is something completely within my control.
What?
Number 4 is every new release I buy in 2025, I have to read it in 2025. So if the book came out in the year 2025 and I buy it, I have to read it that year. If I don't buy any books, because all I'm reading is this large book. Okay, so let's take a look at what this actually is. This is a giant anthology called The Weird, a compendium of strange and dark stories, and it's edited by Anne and Jeff Vandermeer, and it has just the most amazing assortment of authors in here, from Kelly Link to Stephen King to Angela Carter and all sorts of people that I am absolutely very interested. Leonora Carrington, lots of people that I want to read more from. So it's actually not the worst thing in the world that I actually have to read through this in January. Now, how to connect this? This is published by Tor. And I don't really know Tor's ownership structure. So, as I said earlier, I focus on small and independent publishers here. So, I think there's probably a way to connect reading this to a lot of the work that I read from small publishers. Like, for example, Leonora Carrington is in here, and I have a book from Dorothy right back here that's the complete stories of Leonora Carrington. So yeah, we'll find ways to connect it all together. We'll figure it out. Stephen Graham Jones, Brian Evanson. We got all sorts of names here. Kelly Link, who is not only a writer herself, but also a publisher. So I don't think they're publishing anymore, but Small Beer Press is owned by Kelly Link and her spouse. And they're one of my favorite publishers, but I think they've kind of stopped publishing. Elizabeth Hand is one of my favorite authors, published by Small Beer Press. She's in here. Awesome, awesome writer. George R. R. Martin, Daphne du Maurier. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Shirley Jackson, all sorts of amazing writers included in here. So we're going to find some interesting things to say about this massive undertaking. So those are the 4 goals. I hope you'll join me in following along with how these 4 goals go. It's kind of a nice range, I think. So 1 is absolutely reading the long list for the Republic of Consciousness Prize. So that's a goal that'll take place right in the beginning of the year, January, February, early March. Finishing up my slow reading project, which involves experiments with rereading and with annotating and book journaling and all sorts of stuff to slow myself down. Third, we have, of course, the monkey assistant picking the books from the shelves, which I think we're gonna have to narrow that goal down just a little bit. And then finally read the 2025 releases in 2025. So that, again, that'll be new releases all from small and independent publishers who publish the kind of work that I personally prefer to read. Yeah, it's a good range of goals, and we're gonna see how we do. So do you have any goals that you set for yourself for reading for the new year? And do you have any specific goals that you have in mind for 2025? I would love to know. I would love for you to share with all of us in the comments below. Definitely will be collecting ideas for next year so that this might go a little bit better for myself. All right, anything you want to say in conclusion?
No, do you have anything you want to say?
I regret everything.